not you again. I thought I made myself quite clear.
Ah, but I've brought the gold this time.
Oh, well,
My thanks. I finally have what I came for, and worry not, you'll have your coin back in good time, I promise you.
He seems a young man of decent character. I believe his promise to repay you was a genuine one.
Sleep or a comfy bedroll.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure. Tell is, Vermund was once a big...
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like. Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. Pray, we have arrived.
We have yet more locations to attend to. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exposing our enemy's weakness.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Could you come over here? No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Britain gets the worm, as they say.
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been killed.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true. Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Now that is a surprise. I did my best to match your skill, Master.
An exemplary performance.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Always hoped they'd meet a conclusion. Why, thank you, dear. Something for the trouble.
A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Understood. A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands. Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start...
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Put the fools down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Please, how did this happen? We must defend the cargo! They're a tenacious lot.
Our task is complete.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
We ought to have no trouble on the journey ahead.
I suppose 'tis so. I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. Council of Import, I take it. Very well. I will lead the way.
The Arisen has been dead.
There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
We ought to take a closer look.
Follow me. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Feast your eyes on this!
It seems we have enraged our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Very well, if I must.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. Follow me, Master, if you would.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
Is that who I think it is? Aye, I reckon so. Rather more common looking than I'd expected. But I suppose that's neither here nor there.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Always a pleasure. Well met, sir.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermund. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? As you like, sir.
Now we can return to this location whenever we've a ferry stone to hand.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. Now we must report to Captain Brandt. That's the way of things, is it not? Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb.
Goodness, we're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall. We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
tad too high, methinks.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Crowds can be troublesome. I best be on my guard.
Take opportunities as they come, I say.